Hello internet world, surprise surprise, yes, it's another video live on the Geekanoids channel. In fact, my third live video today with a few more to go. It's a very busy time in the Geekanoids studio, and today I've got this. This is an SJCAM action camera, but a brand new model, part of their ION series. This is the Krypton top end 4K UHD action camera, capable of capturing 4K video up to 30 frames per second, also 2.7K video at 60 frames per second, 1080p at 120 frames per second, and also if you want to get to 40 frames per second, so super slow motion, it does it at 720p. It's a very nice action camera. I'm going to talk you through some of the other features and tell you my experience with it, and also my opinion as well. Before I do that, I do just want to let you know this is a live broadcast, so hello to all of you tuning in live. I really do appreciate it. I'll take a look in the live chat in a moment and see if there's any questions that you're popping in there about this product or about tech in general. Before I do that, I do want to let you know that SJCAM actually sent this out for this video. It's on loan to me. They haven't asked me to say anything in particular. They haven't asked to see this video prior to publication. And of course, they can't because it's live. So I'm going to share with you my opinion, good and bad, about this product. The first thing, the form factor, is much like any action camera. 170 degree wide angle lens on the front there, 1200, if it was 12,000 it'd be fantastic, 1200 milliamp hour battery. It's also able to be controlled remotely as well. 2.33 inch touchscreen IPS display on the back, and the max card capacity is 128 gigabytes. Also does 16 megapixel photos as well as the 4K video, weighs 85 grams, and with the case, which is a really nice case, you get up to 30 meters of sort of dive protection or dive depth with this case. So not waterproof without the case, it still relies on the case itself. We've also got a box of accessories, and I want to run through the accessories with you now. Now, if you are wanting to buy this, by the way, there is a link down below to the SJCAM website. It's only just come out, so the other links down there, they will take a little bit of time before you start seeing stock there. But this is a very early look. Inside here, you get a little lens cap. You also get a couple of mounts, and the mounts are GoPro compatible. You also get a charging cable. You also get some more 3M sticky pads for those mounts I just showed you. You get a polishing cloth, and then in the bottom of the box you get an instruction manual. I haven't needed to look at that instruction manual at all. It's all very self-explanatory, and it all works extremely well. The menu is very easy to understand, and I don't think I have any problems in setting this up at all. On the side here, we have got the main power on off button. I have to keep removing my glasses. I've got new glasses on, I'm still struggling with them. You've also got the record button on the top. You've got a little cover here, which covers up some of the ports. And then if we open this up, it's quite stiff. We have got the battery in there already, 1200 milliamp hour battery in the micro SD card slot. You'll also notice on the bottom, something really nice to see, is we have got a threaded mount. So we can actually mount this to a tripod without the need of an additional sort of case or accessory, which is really nice. I will show you this flap here. This flap has got the USB-C charging port just underneath it. Microphone arrays on the camera as well. Also little speaker on the top, and it fits in the case very nicely. Let's just pop it inside this case. What I like about the case is we'll just snap this shut. There we go. So now it's in the case, so we've got that 30 meter of waterproof ability. What I like about the case is, obviously, as with most action cameras, you can push the buttons through the case, but instead of it just being this clip that you pull this way, it's also got an extra safety latch on the top. So I'll just show you that. There's an extra safety latch which you move across to release the clip that then holds everything in place. And this is sealed with this really thick rubber sort of grommet that goes all the way round the back of the case. Inside the case as well, we've got a mount here already, which goes onto those sticky mounts I showed you. Again, this is, as far as I know, GoPro compatible as well. Before I talk to you about the actual functionality and the video footage, let's take a look inside the live chat. Hello to Patrick Sullivan, Aaron Stoy, Paper Arrow, Bazza and Raymond Moore. Thank you very, very much for tuning in live. So I tested this at 2 different resolutions. The 1080p, which does up to 120 frames per second. Brilliant when you've got plenty of light on the subject and you can slow down that footage by a really good amount and get super slow motion. Very, very good detail. You do need to throw a lot of light at the subject to get good slow motion at 1080p though. At 4K, 30 frames per second, would have liked to have seen 60, but alas we've got 30. Really good footage, and you've got super stabilisation in this. I forget what they call it. It's something like super gyroscope, or they're giving it a really fancy name. Let's just have a quick look because I forget what they actually called it. So dual microphones, that 30 meters of depth, cloud streaming as well, works with various services, 2.33 inch touchscreen. And it's also got, without stabilisation, regular footage, a normal gyro EIS or electronic image stabilisation, also the Supersmooth setting as well. Looks like you're using it on a gimbal. Fantastic super smooth footage from this. You will be very, very impressed. It has got really good stabilisation. Didn't really test it for the photos because I've had limited time to test this. Most action cameras take okay photos. I'd never personally used this for photos. It's all about capturing that moving image with this. And to touch on the microphones a little bit further, really good audio pickup. Very, very good indeed. Some of the best audio captured alongside the video for an action camera I've tested in a long time. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic piece of kit, and I urge you to check this out. It's imminently going to become available with stock coming in soon. Check out those links down in the video description. If you are in the market for a really good action camera, we all know about the mainstream one that most people buy. SJCAM have had previous models that have done very well, and they've developed their products so well that I would definitely recommend you at least have this to check out on your shopping list. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Any questions or comments at all, pop them down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'll see you in another video very, very shortly.